Hi Earth Signs, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Because we want healthy relationships outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing our emotions to identify our intuition. Because it comes with good spiritual wealth, all right, spiritual health, but it comes from the essence of love, loving God, loving planets, loving people, and loving yourself. So you can co-create with the universe. The universe does not work against you, all right? We work against the universe when we don't use our intuition, okay? Or we abuse people's generosity. We look at love as weakness, but love isn't weakness. Bullying is weakness. It's for weak people that are cowards, that can't create, so they create havoc and destruction instead, all right? All right, Earth Signs, what's our first card we're looking for, all right, when it comes to your energy, okay, for today? We're looking at a lack of success, my darlings, all right? Please use your intuition. We're looking for a soul world, all right? It comes with intuition and psychic abilities. It comes with lots of gifts, all right, from the soul, so we can create heaven on earth, not a havoc. Okay, looking at the human activities and the human experience, and we understand there's a lack of success. Maybe there's a stagnation because someone did not give closure. All right, so now because there's no closure, there's a lack of achievements. All right, because when you make appointments, going to be lots of disappointments moving forward. All right, someone feels it's the burden. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign person, because that's the same energy that they were going on about. They said they feel this burden, all right, because now there's a lack of completion within someone's world, all right, when it comes to work, maybe. All right, Earth signs. Maybe you've got incompletion with a Leo person. Maybe you've got conflict with a group of people. But now we're looking at fighting. Everybody doesn't want to listen to each other. When God gives you all tools, you all want to be like somebody else. So you go for that struggle love, struggle relationships, because you feel like that person could get me a certain way, or that person to get me to a certain place. But you're forgetting that that person's soul, their purpose is their purpose. So because you jumped into someone else's purpose and you're not qualified for that, now there's arguments. Why? Because no one's listening to no one. This is when God comes in and give you all tools, and you all say, no, I don't want to listen. No, I want to be like you. No, I want to be like you. No, look at disobedience now. Someone's being very defensive. Someone looks like they're trying to create a territorial, because someone lacks success, so they're trying to be very territorial, maybe creating conflicts, all right, with the soul. So then we have a group of people having spiritual warfare outside of themselves and inside of themselves, all right? Now we're looking at aggression and too much temper within this group. There's too much clashes of lashes. Because now there's personality clashes of egos. Egos, man. Egos. Don't like each other, but let's struggle, love. I don't like ya, but I got no success in my life, but I'll be with ya, because I lack my own success. This is what energy is coming off over here. Now there's conflicts, right? Because nobody wants to listen to no one. People are listening to reply, but people ain't listening to understand. So now you have massive defense. Someone probably being defensive towards you, because now we're looking at maybe there's a conflict about destiny, about soulmates. If you don't have a soulmate and you can't telepathically speak to them, keep your fucking mouth shut. Just like Wolves would say, keep my wife's name out your mouth. And the same thing I say to you, Earth signs. You could be Genevieve Nigel watching this. Keep my husband, my soulmate, my spiritual husband, Adiwali, out your fucking mouth. There you go. All right? You've been warned for 5 years now. Maybe 10. Keep going, karmic. Now looking at karmic. Someone's arguing about karmic and soulmates because there was a decision that needs to be done. But someone came with a cycle and came with their own upheaval about outpouring of love. Maybe you're looking for a new love. Maybe you're looking for a new love. You've got a clash when it comes to bringing in a new fortune with a Pisces Scorpio person, all right? So now you're looking at new love. Maybe looking at a new beginning with this person, or this person looking at a new love with you, all right? But it seems to be a clash maybe with a Leo person about a work, career maybe, or about expansion, or about courage, optimism. Someone feels like they're falling from grace, all right? Pride before the fall. But somebody was looking for someone's good fortune. They wanted to get it from a Leo person. And then when they left that Leo person from that cycle, they were going for a new love, which was a water sign person, all right? Because now we understand in your energy, you and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person had a hidden agenda. So you kept making impossible choices by doing maybe, no, maybe, no, maybe. Why? Because you had a hidden agenda. Misuse of intuition. Someone is very intuitive, all right, but they misused it. And now they're acting on bias or prejudice. Someone's being very manipulative when it comes to love, relationships, romances, all right? Someone's being very manipulative, all right? Earth signs. You're looking at someone manipulating to be in a social group or to celebrate, but you're looking at lack of emotional control, all right? Because now you understand, maybe you want to restrict a Gemini person talking to a Leo person, so you created purpose conflict between these two, or these two are creating conflicts with you, Taurus, maybe dealing with a Taurus person. Maybe a Taurus person, oh yeah, is creating purpose challenges between a Gemini and a Leo purpose on purpose. Why creating challenges? Why? Because they got unorthodox situation here. All right. Someone's playing with dark spiritual practices. Okay, so now there's a conflict. Someone trying to burn out someone's soul, and someone trying to put someone in a mental institution to restrict these two soulmates coming together. Now, because the secret is out, maybe it was an earth sign that did it because they lack balance, they lack organization, they lack financial decision. Now there seems to be a clash at the soul, all right, with maybe a fire sign person, because now we understand, yeah, someone went into a cycle with their friends. All right, maybe you went with a Pisces person and you're always overindulgence. Oh yeah, gossiping, being bitchy. Now you're going to be lacking a social life over time. Okay, because now you've got to do your karmic debt now. Karmic debt, whether you like it or not. Someone's retired to their faith, but someone bring upheaval on purpose. So someone wouldn't make a choice, all right? Because they wanted to finesse a Leo person. Oh yeah, a Leo person. Before they went into a new love with a water sign person, because they're looking for the money, they're looking for the future. Now, someone is failing, maybe you and a Scorpio Pisces person or a Leo person. So now you see failure. Someone's losing their advantage. Why? Because someone's falling from grace and someone's being haunted by their ill will. A Taurus person. Never mind, Taurus, with your misuse intuition. You thought you could be an empress, but you're not. You're trying to ruin women that are married already. Maybe your friend's marriage you tried to mash up as well, because they had an outpouring of love. Maybe that masculine gave them money, houses, you name it, and you were jealous. You're jealous of this outpouring that this Aries woman is getting or Leo person's getting, and you're jealous. Very jealous. So now someone feels very insecure. Maybe you're dealing with another Taurus person, but you're looking at insecurity, looking at infidelities, all right? You're looking at a lack of confidence, maybe because the beast has no breast and the breast has no beast, so there's no beef to, at night. No, just the apple, the core, that's all you got, babe. So now there's a lack of growth, overbearing tendencies. Someone bring disharmony to maybe a Leo person, a feminine, was a friend, and someone's sleeping with someone's friend. I don't care what anyone says. Someone's sleeping with someone's husband. Genevieve now just sleeping with someone's husband. Someone she knows. I don't care what anyone says. Now you're looking at failure. Maybe looking at a new beginning with a water sign person, or a Leo person, You took advantage, man. Now you lost your advantage. You took advantage because you had advantage. Then you took disadvantage. Now you're falling from grace. Some of you. Or maybe a Leo, Scorpio, Pisces person. Because now you understand there's a lie, there's a hidden truth. Someone had a third-party situation. And now it's all coming out. Because now we understand someone's in pain. All right, maybe a Libra person you're dealing with, but there seems to be heartbreak because someone's misusing their intuition, someone's acting on bias, someone's acting prejudice, someone's doing dark spiritual practices to manipulate a situation because they don't want someone to go into a new love. They want them to be a failure. Why? Because someone's already in this group that had an advantage. Now they're going for a disadvantage. Why? Because they're falling from grace. Why? Because they're too fucking fast. Earth signs, you're too damn fast, some of you. Sorry. Somebody wants to return, all right, to maybe a Gemini person. And you're saying, no, I won't be balanced if you do that. I'll be disorganized. Come back. I need some financial help. Help me. These financial decisions. Leo, please don't leave. I need you. Leo, please. I'm reckless. I am gullible. I will try to sacrifice your woman, your soulmate. But I really don't care. I really care about my purse, pussy. Please. Oh, please, Leo, don't leave me. Please, Leo. Taurus wanted a marriage from a Leo person, and then she was going to divorce that person and go with oh God, it's horrible, man. It's a whole setup with a water sign and an earth sign person setting up one man. It's madness. 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 I can't believe I'm reading this sometimes. Earth signs, man. Some of you need to stop overindulgence, gossiping with your bitchy friends, man. You don't think you're center of attention. You think you know it all, and you don't. All you do is pick pieces from everybody else, and you come in the middle and act like it's you. No, it's your people. You can't do it without people's information. That's why people go out and do events and gossip. They're gurgitating what everyone else says. Gurgitating. Why? Because this person lacks balance. Earth sign, you're lacking balance, honey. Lacking organization. Why? Because you gossip too much, you do events too much, you bitch too much, you lack too much, you lie too much. You misuse your intuition too much, and you're acting on bias too much. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra person, but you broke their heart and they would never forgive you. No, because you went as a third-party person with your creative expression, with a water sign person, a Scorpio person, or a Pisces person. You're looking for luck from a Leo person. You're looking for money, monetary matters with a hidden agenda. So you've done a pot on a plan. Don't play with these cards, man. You don't play, baby girl. So now, maybe water sign, you feel as if you missed out on a water sign person. A water sign person feels like they missed out on you. They should have seized that opportunity and created something with both of you instead of looking at a Leo person and looking for a Leo person for all this outpouring. Why? Because you don't have no intuition. No, it could be a marriage you're looking for, maybe, with a water sign, though. But you lied to a Leo person and said, I want to marry you, I like you. Please, because why? Because you wanted fame and you want to be an event to make sure you had organization when it comes to money. So you said, you know what? I need to keep a Gemini stuck away from a Leo person because I need these monetary matters. I'm going to create conflicts between these two. Do you understand? From a loving woman, from going forward, because I've got a hidden agenda. Because once Leo's gone, I'm going to my water sign person because I want to act like I'm independent. They can't do it on their own, man. They're taking money from people. This is Bonnie and Clyde, man. Whoever water sign that you're with, earth signs, that's your pimp, bruv. I don't care if anyone says. No man can sit there and say, I like someone, but go and finesse that man over there. Go and open them legs for that man, baby. And go and bring back the monetary goods. That's nasty. That's some trampy thing. And then, on top of that, you're sleeping with your friend's friend. What kind of nasty, crutched girl is this? Worth fighting for. All right, let's keep reading. As she's worth fighting for. Let's keep going. So there was a romantic proposal, all right, from a Capricorn person. No, a Scorpio and a Pisces person. But you were looking for fame and you wanted to bring down a Leo person because you were jealous about his new beginning. You wanted to seize that moment with a Pisces or Scorpio person because you're looking at vanity with your gullible self, or you're looking at another Pisces woman. You lot are wicked, man. I don't care what anyone you lot say. You lot are evil people, man. Some of you, these comics anyway, looking at flogging a dead horse. You told maybe a Sagittarius, you're telling a Scorpio person, you're wicked, man. I can't believe she did this. You're telling two masculines that two women are flogging a dead horse because you're the dead horse. Someone feels like you're a dead horse anyway. Someone's heartbroken. They feel like they're pushing a dead horse, which is you. But you turned it around and act like it was a water sign woman or a Libra woman. But really, the hidden agenda, it was an earth sign person or a Pisces person. Heavily water in this energy, though. You want love with a water sign person, but you two both got a hidden agenda. You got to go and seek your own happiness. You don't got a plot against a Leo person. It even says here and at the beginning there. And then after that, you're going to a water sign person for new love, new relationships. Someone's got to leave someone for something, but somebody's got to do something first before they leave to do something. Somebody's looking for something financial. It's a financial thing because someone's got a financial decision to make, or they're going for a financial disaster. So they thought, do you know what? Let me go and get the next best thing, which is probably a Leo person. And after a Leo person, when I take out their money, resources, I'm going to leave that person with my hidden agenda and go into a water sign person. Take it as it resonates, man. Take it as it resonates. That's why I got these pictures here with words on it. So no one can't take nothing. No one can't tell me that I said this and that. No. Put your phone down. Zoom it in. And you can see the words your goddamn self. You see compulsive liars. You can't come out with just pictures for these people. It's got to have words underneath. Because they don't even know how to tell the truth themselves. compulsive liars, man. They don't know when to give up. They don't know when to give up. They can't even know the truth. I bet you don't even know how this fight started, why this fight started, because they lie so much. You got a love choice anyway coming in, my darling. You got too many love choices or relationship choices. It's going to be a union after a lack of success. Maybe there was a stagnation of a Gemini person and an Aries person, and that's going to bring a clash when it comes to work purposes, because somebody was looking for a destiny swap or karma when it comes to soulmates. Maybe the decision, a moment decision, because now after this moment cycle, someone's looking for a new beginning for a water sign person, but someone's misusing their intuition. All right, this is why they're going to have intuition is blocked. Someone's acting on bias, all right, because somebody wants entrapment. They want Gemini to feel restricted and a mental institution. Someone wants their hands to be tied and stuck in a corner, but someone in this energy, all right, earth sign, is going spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison, all right, because somebody bring negativity towards God's soul plan for a soul world, all right. So now you're looking at sadness, maybe with a Leo person or a masculine feels sad, maybe a Gemini person you're dealing with, or a Leo masculine you're dealing with feels very sad, all right. Maybe there was over enthusiastic when it comes to a success, but it came a lack of success with a Leo person or a Gemini masculine person. Being a Gemini feminine, somebody wanted a Gemini to be restricted. Somebody was telling Leo to tell a Gemini no, because earth sign wanted their foundation done because they're a page, and this page has no commitment. So maybe a Leo saw red tape. They saw you're greedy, lazy, troublemaker, very foolish when it comes to bad news. When it comes to news, you're bad news. I had that in my dream as well. Earth sign, Genevieve, Nigel. Leo said the same thing. You're fucking bad news. You're just trouble, man. You don't know when to leave people alone. You're a stalker, man. She won't leave people alone. So now we're looking at earth signs. Maybe you're going through a lack of commitment. Maybe with a Leo person over greed. Someone's a troublemaker. Someone said you're a troublemaker. A Leo person said you're a troublemaker. This is why you're going through a destiny karma. You've got karmic debt to pay. Because someone doesn't understand about universal language, all right? Maybe you've gone looking for a Sagittarius person now, but maybe looking at the good luck now of a Two of Cups, relationship, partnership. Somebody wouldn't want someone to have a soul love, a soul world, a soul connection, because somebody was looking at overindulgence. They were gossiping about it, being bitchy-witchy, because guess what? They don't have it. So now there's an extreme, very extreme imbalance when it comes to new love, all right? Echoes, lack of harmony, because someone came in very reckless, all right, because someone, maybe King of Wands, someone used misuse of intuition towards a King of Wands, someone that's a bold leader, very courage, inspiration, the wit, the charm, underarm, and he's very motivated. This is a visionary, but someone in your energy was acting on bias or prejudice when it comes to a tarot reader or when it comes to your intuition. Somebody was doing manipulation with their intuition. Now you've got a lack of emotional control now. Because someone's heartbroken, maybe a King of Wands is heartbroken, or the King of Wands is heartbroken because you broke the woman of his love's heart. Oh yeah, you did. So now you're looking at a plan that is going to be restricted because someone had resilience. This is the wounded warrior, a King of Wands you're probably dealing with. He's standing his ground, all right? He understands you want a Gemini restricted because you're jealous, all right? So now there was this depression. Now you've got depression on your head. Oh yeah, don't worry, you bring it on yourself. No sympathy. Someone's keeping their boundaries, all right? An air sign and a fire sign. Gemini and Sagittarius are keeping their boundaries, all right? Because they understand somebody was over enthusiastic. They feel like a earth sign person lacks balance. They lack organization with their poor financial decisions, all right? They wanted no commitment for an air sign and a fire sign. So we saw the red tape. How? Because we use our intuition. When you tell the truth, you trust your own intuition and you believe in divine truth, all right? So someone came with greed, a earth sign person, one of you lot. So now maybe there was there you go. Maybe that's where the bias came from, because they knew you for a little bit. There was a little bit of bias going on. Now they're seeing the lack of it now. More, maybe you felt this masculine's been a bias because it's your soulmate. No, it's not your soulmate. You're lying, manipulative. Being very manipulative towards a King of Wands. You wanted a King of Wands to be burnt out because you're Delilah. Some of you are Delilah. You wanted to restrict him from his happiness. All right, wanted to stay in the wounded warrior. Yes, you did. And then you didn't want him to talk to an air sign person because you want an air sign person in a mental institution so that you can take the godly ideas that was sent down by this masculine through a soulmate. So because you got no commitment, you got no soul, and God won't be using you to try to nothing apart from your devil daddy. Some of you looking at greed, all right? Greedy people. Remember, gold or diamonds, that's their God, isn't it? There you go. So now unachievable, earth signs. Never mind. Unachievable, no commitment. You could look at a Sagittarius person. He's probably a singer. He could be a public speaker. Okay, but you're looking at unachievable expectations. Maybe with a fire sign person, you're very impulsive. You bring procrastination, conflicts, and bad news. All right. So now looking at Page of Pentacles, you can't plant your own foundation, and you don't even have no sparkling ideas anyway. And people came reliable to you, and they feel, no, I should not have done that, because now they're saying maybe you feel if a water sign person or a fire sign person is overindulgence, but no, they're saying that maybe a Pisces person that you're dealing with in your group of friends, overindulgence, gossiping, bitchy women, bitchy witchy woo women, with another fire sign woman, bitchy women, man, witchy woo. You like to stop playing with that black spiritual practices, because no one gonna want you anyway. Team of people, there you go, your team of friends. They gossip too much, event too much. You like, we're gossiping about 2 o'clock. You're gossiping about soulmates. You're mocking this masculine spiritual baby. But yeah, you keep piping out your drink. Earth signs, because you see, once that man realizes what he's done and your magic is finished, he's gonna fuck you up, bruv. I'm gonna tell you that for real. I saw this masculine's dark side. I wouldn't play if I were you. You best pray his soulmate loves him. Oh, you better pray, because no amount of Delilah energy, or Jezebel can fing out this man's soul. No, it's too powerful. I've seen that man. You see that dark side. If I was you and your team, I would walk away what I got already and just tell the truth and get a man back his things and say, I'm sorry, and let it go. I would. You see that dark side? None of you lot's spiritual foolishness, dark self, voodoo can ever bring down this man. Just pray Verena Adele loves this King of Wands, that he's taming his beast against you lot. Oh yeah, I'm keeping it real, man. Oh yeah, you got to accept and move on. You got to move on away from a Leo person. I warned you lot for 5 years. Leave that man alone. I'm not like him right now because his ego fucking stinks. Do you understand? People write your dream down. I saw this man's dark side. As much as God showed me his heart is as light as a feather. You see that dark side. I don't play. Maybe you don't think you're tougher than this King of Wands because you've got a bigger house, more money, you've got more people around you. You're wrong. Sorry, wrong. I saw it. I can vouch for it. I saw it. This man has got a very dark side. Don't play with him. This is God's son, you know. This is God's son. God told me this is the lion. Continue. David Nigel, it's funny how you done Lionheart, innit? Misusing your intuition. You knew this man was the lion, and you knew your daddy said, go and kill him. Go kill the man's heart. The Lionheart Killer. I'm coming out with my book soon. The Lionheart Killer. Oh, yeah. From a love choice, Taurus person, imbalance. Never about it here, baby. Never about it. Yeah, told ya. Clash. Told you. Want to fight an earth angel. God said, go and sit down. Go and sit down. Bring conflict to a Leo person within this group. I told you that for 5 years, leave this man alone. Even when he comes up to you, run. I told you lot. Even if he wants to be hard of hearing. When you see him come and say, I'm sorry, King of Wands, I can't chat to you. I know you want to talk to me. I can't. Because I'm not a right person for you. I'm misusing your talent. I'm being nasty. I'm being manipulative. Or maybe you feel this masculine's being a minute. But that's a woman though, anyway, underneath him. That means they're saying that you Earth signs, man. This group of people that you're with. He said, I don't like you, Taurus. No, I don't. You're going to be left out in the cold. You're a thief. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. You knew I loved this woman. You knew I did. And you piped out my drink for me to stay around you. And this is why I'm supporting her book. That's why I'm not saying nothing to her. Because when she bust that book, oh, well, nothing to do with me. Who told you to force a fight with an air sign person? No one told you to do that, my friend. Now you've got to face it. Yes, I did defend you. I said you're worth fighting for to do projects. But this one, it's out my hand, my friend. Out my hand. I didn't even know my spiritual world was so mad like this. No, I didn't. Because when I was around her before, she wouldn't tell me off. No, she wouldn't. She'd make me get away with whatever. I was the only man that ever made me get away with shit. And that's the truth. When it comes to my soulmate, he's the only man that's ever got, never again though, because they felt like me making him get away with shit, Genevieve can do it as well. And his group, no, we're not playing that, my friend. I'm going to teach you a lesson. How I deal with him and how I deal with you lot, two different things, my friend. Taurus person. I told you lot, left the man alone, you know. Left the man alone. I told you 5 years now. So anyone that come to me with any lawyers, oh, she said, seize those video, take it. I'm going to tell you to go find your mother. That's all you're going to hear from me. Find your mum. Because I'm not taking it down. We can all go to court. I can't wait. Let's all go to court, man. I told them as well, this is only going to end up with us being caught in the end. Follow, listen to your dreams, collective, man. There's a lot of things going on in the dreams, boy. You get all your answers there. Oh, yeah. Power struggle now. Why? Because someone came in and broke a king of one's heart with unrequited love when he knew he tried to follow his heart. But Lionheart Killer came along. Oh, yeah. The Mad Hatter came along. Yeah, and it's going to end now. They wanted to end, didn't you? Oh, that's what I'm telling you, man. You wanted to end a King of Wands and an air sign person. You're going to prison, some of you. Some of you going to prison. Let me tell you, blood. Let me tell you. No, can't tell me nothing. The devil's daughter's coming out soon, baby. Oh, yeah. I saw it in my dream. No, God don't lie, you know. I've got over 300 decks, and every deck says a Taurus is a devil. And Aries, you need to find that out for yourself, my love. Use your intuition. Don't listen to me. Because now you let foresight. Because someone went in very reliable to the devil. A reckless, vanity, gullible fool. A Taurus person. Never mind. Lion. There you go. Didn't even come out the card proper. Lion. Lying. The devil was lying. Now the devil got caught. Never mind. The devil's been caught, man. The devil's been caught. Someone's coming clean. Aquarius person is coming clean. And maybe this group of people, including an earth sign person, wants to rethink about an Aquarius person. Because now your mental is under punishment. Why? Because you've done deception, didn't you? At receptions for you to stay in this group, innit? So this 2 of Cups can be ignored and be clad. No worry, man. There you go. Told you. You wanted it restricted. You didn't want no one to bring in no creative ideas to a Gemini person. You thought because you're a director, you're a producer, and I'm just a mum, you don't know nothing about me. I'm more creative than you, bitch. Never mind. You're going spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison. Why? Because you made an entrapment. Let me just put that up in the air. Entrapment. Let's put that there. Entrapment. Look at those words. Entrapment. All right? So you're meant to be in prison, my girl. Now can't tell me nothing. Prison for Genevieve Nigel. So we can release and recover from our pain. Reconciliation, moving forward, leaving you behind. Never mind. This is what you want for an air sign, Gemini, Libra person, didn't you? So you bring clashes on purpose, didn't you? Clash, clash, clash. Never mind. Because you're going back down to the den where you belong. Spiritual prison. So now someone's doing self-victimization. Oh, yeah, in this group of people. Never mind. So someone's looking at self-imposed restrictions. Someone's looking at weakness. They thought a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius was weak. Never mind. People think because they got a group of people, they're more better than you. But sometimes working alone is the best thing, my darling. Now you've got a nasty realization, haven't you? Because now maybe a Leo person is standing up for themselves. They said, no, I'm seeing this opportunity. Someone's standing up for themselves. Maybe they've done too much compromising. But someone's standing up for themselves, though, because they feel like you're a burden, you're a problem. And guess what they said? They're flogging a dead horse. An earth sign person. Maybe this Leo person has gone single away from you, or you're single now because you're a fucking burden and you've gone to a Sagittarius person now. And Sagittarius person is going to see this problem and is going to say, I'm flogging a dead horse, or you're just flogging a dead horse anyway. But regardless, when it comes to earth sign, some of you, guess what? Sorry, the devil's following you. Yep, you got to walk away. Someone's avoiding fear of change. Never mind, because guess what? You've got to face that devil on your own. You thought, the devil's going to reward me. All right, if I burn out the soul of a Leo person, King of Wands, all right, and or I play mental games around an air sign's life, so you can go mental prison. And guess what? Shame on you. Everyone's walking away from you. Everyone's going to walk away. Never mind. In the end, you're going to be on your own. Some of you, earth sign people. Some of you, all right, you've got King of Wands coming your way, my lovely. You're going to be following his heart. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. He feels regret. Sorry. Spoke too soon. Or water signs coming your way after regret, maybe. Take it as it resonates. But someone feels very disappointed. Someone's mourning in the morning. Someone feels like they're abandoned. Someone feels unloved. And someone feels like someone played with their abandonmentship issues. All right? Remember, walk in love, talking truth. Bye, guys.